Okay, here we go. All right, NFL 2025, 2026 NFL tier list. Record tier list. Let me put it that way. Record tier list. All right, so this is all 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, we'll say it's 32. All right, starting off with the Pittsburgh Steelers. You got A-Rod and you got DK Metcalf, but you traded to George Pickens. I don't know, man. Tomlin always goes to the playoffs. He always goes to the playoffs. But I don't know, man. I have a weird feeling like it's not going to be their like 100% best season. But I know they'll go to the playoffs. So I think I'm gonna put them at 6-9. Personally, I think they can get. I'm gonna say flat out say they can get 9 wins. I think they can get 9 wins. And go to the playoffs. It's just I'm a little unsure because they got Fairmouth, got the running back Iowa, the DK Metcalf. Defense kind of worries me a little bit. It's a couple question marks around. My New England Patriots. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs. I don't care what you say. I don't care what y'all got to say. We're going to the playoffs, and I think we can at least get 9 wins. I'm saying it right now. We can get 9 wins and go to the playoffs. We can be number 2 in the AFC North, AFC West. My bad, correction. We can be number 2 in the AFC West. Arizona Cardinals. I don't know. I think I want to say 5 wins. Like I think I want to say 5 wins for the Arizona Cardinals. I feel like it's kind of wild to say, but it's not a lot over there. Like yeah, they got Marvin Harrison and defense has gotten a little better. But I'm just not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too sold on it. I don't know, man. I kind of forget about them. I just really do. I think I'm gonna stick with 5 wins. I'm gonna stick them, keep them at kind of like 5 wins. Los Angeles Rams, 10. If Matthew Stafford stays healthy, he stays healthy, 10. They got Matthew Stafford, Williams, the running back. His first name draws a blank at the moment. Williams, the running back. Blake Corum, running back. Puka Nacua, Monte Adams. Who the tight end is? They got Verse at DN. The other guy from FSU at DN. The second, like they're gonna be a good team. If Matthew Stafford stays healthy, they can be a good team. Just flat out saying it. So that's why I'm gonna stick with that. I'll tell you what, the Seahawks are a tricky team too, because they got Sam Darnold, Cooper Kupp, what's it, Njigba. I think I'm gonna go 6-9. They could be a sleeper. I could see them getting more wins, but they could be super. Dallas Cowboys 6-9. It's nothing personal, but that Michael Parsons trade 6-9. 6-9 wins, flat out. 6-9 wins. Denver Broncos. I'm gonna put them at 10. I can see them getting 10 wins. Baltimore Ravens also. I can see them getting 10 wins. Broncos had a solid season last year. I'm not sleeping on them. They were pretty solid. I was not familiar with your game last year. Just to be completely honest, not familiar with your game. And I'm staying woke down. So I'm bought in. 10 wins. 10. Baltimore Ravens, 10 wins. If you don't get 10 wins, we have a serious problem. 10 to 13 wins. Serious problem. Bengals. I don't know. I don't want to do it to them because they missed the playoffs last year by like one game. And well, they won that game, but somebody else either won or lost, so they didn't get into the playoffs. I think I'm gonna go 9 wins. And it's off of the simple fact that I don't know about their defense. Have some grace on them. I'm not 100% sure about their defense at all. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I'm not. I know the offense will get it done. You know, they got a lot of weapons. Obviously, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Chase Brown's coming back as a running back. So, you know, Commanders up there. they're gonna get some dubs this year. They either reloaded. They got Terry McLaurin back, Deebo Samuels. They just traded Brian. I can't remember his last. I don't know why I'm trying to believe his last name. Certain names. They traded him, but apparently this other guy they got is pretty good. So I think they'll be fine. Defense will be fine once again. You know, bada bing, bada boom. Houston Texans. I think the Texans are going to take a step back. Joe Mixon. I don't think he's playing first game either. Or he's not going to be playing a little bit. And on top of that, I'm not even sure about your offensive line because you got rid of Laramie Thompson. So I want to say 9. Saints are gonna go right here. That one's kind of easy. I'm not bought in with the Saints right now at all. It's a lot of variable questions. Chris Olave's got to stay healthy. I'm not 100% convinced on your quarterback. It's a lot of moving variables. But yeah, back to the Texans. And their offensive line, you got weapons. Nico Collins. They traded away Mechie. Yeah. Wait, no, that was Yeah, we're sticking with it. I'm not really sure about a lot of things. Yeah. Atlanta Falcons. Can it please be the year they do it? Jesus. 10 wins. You got everything you need. You got I'm just rooting for Michael Penix. If I'm being completely honest, I'm rooting for Michael Penix. And it's just his mode to mess it up. Point blank period. It's on him. He's got to get it done. I'm rooting for him. I like him. They got 2 good running backs. Tyler Algier, Bijan Robinson, Drake London. What's his name? He came from the Bears. Darnell Mooney. They had all the weapons. Ray McLeod. Kyle Pitts is a working variable. But they had all the weapons. Defense was good. They got two DN edge rushers from the draft this year. They got everything they need. They traded away Grady Jarrett. But they got everything they need. I'm expecting 10 wins. Nothing more. Could be more, but nothing less than 10. If it's less, we got a problem. Buccaneers. I'm gonna go 10 with them too because they Buccaneers have been consistent. They made it to the playoffs. They've been winning that division for a couple years now. I think probably like 3 years now. Yeah. San Diego Chargers. Could get the early jump on the Chiefs. Just gonna be blatantly completely wrong. Do I want to put all my eggs in this basket? I do, but I'm tired of getting like disappointed every single time because they have everything they need, but I just get disappointed. I'm gonna go 10. I'm scared to put them in 10. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go 10. We're gonna go 10. Packers 14. With that Michael Parsons addition, I don't know how much he's gonna play in that first game. With that addition, 10 wins. Loud. 10 wins. Buffalo Bills. My bad, not 10. 14 wins for both of them. I can see them getting 14. This could be the moment. This could be the moment. Dolphins 6-9 wins because everybody knows once they get to the winter time, it's like a whole different story. Tua's got to stay healthy, and if Tua doesn't stay healthy, then they got like Zach Wilson and Quinn Ewers. They kind of had a iffy preseason. So yeah, I think that's probably a safe bet for them. Jacksonville Jaguars. I really want Travis Hunter to do good. Is this the opportunity for them to bounce back? Yes. They got Liam Cohen, Trevor Lawrence, Ryan Thompson Jr. Excuse me. So it's tough. Let me just go and do the Colts. I think the Colts will probably get 5 wins. I'm not really that too sold on the Colts. I'm not gonna lie to you about that one. Daniel Jones is starting. I'm kind of not in. All right. Anyways, Jaguars. I think they can get. It's a lot of teams in this 9 category, but I think they could at least get 9. 49ers, I think they probably have a bounce back year too. They just got somebody. They got a running back. I forget who it was, but they got a running back. I think it's safe to put them there. Eagles up here. Chiefs up here. Well, I think the Chiefs, I can low-key see there, like a lot of people say that there could be an argument for them to having a drawn back here. Rasheed Rice is not playing for like a couple games. And we don't know how locked in Travis Kelce is going to be. He just got engaged. So we don't know how locked in he's going to be. And after like those two, I really can't remember the rest of the receivers. There was a little bit of offensive line issue play going on. So I could see. I think I'll just pick them right there. Lions right here. Very valid and fair. I feel like that is very fair. Their division is probably going to be very, 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 very hard. It's probably going to be the toughest division in the NFL, personally, this year, in my opinion. The Lions have been a pretty good team these past couple years. Packers just got better because of Mike Parsons. Bullets, and then you got the Bears and the Vikings. We'll see where you got Ben Johnson. We'll see what happens with them. Ted Williams got to get it personally. You got the Vikings from JJ. He has to get it. You got all those. Both those teams have a lot of weapons, so they got to get it. Tennessee Titans. I want to root for Cam Ward, but I'm not exactly sure where they're gonna land. We'll get there. I'm not exactly sure where they're gonna land. I can't keep putting teams in 6 and 9, but I don't think they're gonna get 10 wins. Would it be wild? I feel like, is it wild to say they would get 5 wins? No, it can't be that wild. Giants. Yeah, actually, this is gonna be a wild take, and I mean this one's gonna be wild. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This one's a wild take. I think the Giants could be better than the Titans. That's probably not wild. That's probably practical. I think the Giants could be better than the Titans. I think the Titans probably will get 5. Yeah, I think the Giants probably have a little bit more. Actually, they got a harder schedule. Oh, this is tricky because the Giants have a hard schedule. I think they can get 6. 6 wins is fair. Jets, I really don't know. Because a lot of teams can get 6 wins. That's the thing about it. I'm gonna just put it there. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna put it right there. I don't know. And I'm not saying these teams will get 2 wins. I think they can get at least 5 wins. Raiders, we'll come back to these. These are kind of tricky. We'll come back. Raiders, yeah, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Panthers. I think they'll be better than last year. I don't think. Do I think they're better than the Bears? That's the question. Do I think they're better than the Jets? They're about the same. I think the Vikings are better than both of them, so I'm gonna put them there. Yeah. No, I just got a weird feeling, man, that the Panthers are about to only win 5 games. Yes, their defense got better. We'll leave it there for right now until we solidify. Jets and Bears. Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall. They got Glenn. Football got him. Yeah. We back here. What's up, man? How we doing? I'm in a confusion right now. Like, well, not confusion, but I'm stuck. I don't. What we think? The Jets? What we think of the Jets? Do we think the Jets will? How many wins we think the Jets will get? Like, I am hung right here. Oh, man. You know, forget it. I'll say it. We can get 10 wins. I'll put the Jets here. I'll do it. I'll do it. Will it happen? No. But yeah. And then Bears, it's all up with K Williams, and I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think we'll stick. Let's see. Packers, yes. Bills, yes. Those are like the four that I'm like definitely yes. Rams, yes. I'm not sleeping on the Broncos. Baltimore, yes. Commanders, yes. Falcons better get it done. I'm tired of being lied to, disappointed. Buccaneers, yes, because they're pretty solid, consistent. Chargers do not make a joke out of me. Lions, yes. Patriots like 50-50, depending on how we play. You know, Steelers, 9 wins. I'm just kind of like not too heavily sold on the team yet. I feel that's valid and fair. Seahawks, yes, but it could also be a sleeper. Cowboys, yes, 9. Because got rid of Michael Parsons. Bengals, yes, because they don't have a defense. Texans, a little iffy. I can look and see the Texans only winning 5 games if I'm being completely honest. But we'll leave them right there. Miami, 9 wins at most. Yeah, and it really just depends on health and weather. Jaguars, yes, because we really don't know. 49ers. I look, feel like the 49ers could get 10 wins. Giants, they can get 6. It depends on how they play, but what if that schedule was terrible? Actually, I'm gonna switch them. They got a hard schedule. I'm gonna switch them. I'll give the Panthers more credit. The Giants got a really hard schedule. Let's see the Raiders. We got the Raiders. I feel like that's a solid spot for the Raiders. Geno, Accidenti, Brock Bowers, Max Crosby. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. 9 wins and lose. Vikings, it's just going because I don't know what we gotta see JJ McCarthy. See, a lot of these teams are just anomalies. Like, we just don't know. Because like they got a whole bunch of like variables. Jets, other variable. Bears, other variable. Like, I feel like once you get like to this point, it's like a solidified. When you get down here, it's just like, well, yeah. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stick with this. We're gonna stick with this. Screenshot it, take a picture of it. We're gonna stick with this one. This is gonna be our picks. Like it. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's always greatly appreciated. Thank you for checking it out. And yeah, this is our NFL record preseason tier list for this. Yeah.